If you're an EV enthusiast and you don't have a way of staying current with news articles that are EV centric, there's several outlets on YouTube that provide updated news articles either on a weekly or daily basis. Just to name a few, Miss Go Electric has the current series that is a weekly update. Transport Evolved News also has a weekly. My personal favorite, though, is Dylan Loomis, who operates the Electrified channel that does 5 episodes per week, providing EV updates. And there's just been a flood of new news stories in positive terms for EVs as of late. Specifically, Tesla has turned the corner, and their year-over-year totals for last month, August, are actually now net positive. So they seem to have bucked the slump trend. And many other articles that have been coming through that are very EV positive concerning the adoption rate. And I toyed with doing a brevity approach to summarization of news articles on a week-over-week basis, but it's just too much for me. I've got other things that I need to stay focused on, so I'm going to stay in my swim lane. One thing, though, that I did previously do a video on, which I'll link down below in the description, is the United States Postal Service project for electrification of their delivery vehicles. And there's been a significant change in that. Just late last month, they began delivering mail using the electric vehicles supplied by Oshkosh, which look like this. It's being made fun of by people saying that it looks like a duck, but Postal Service people really seem to like it, and it's got 70 miles of range, 94-hour kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery, all that fun stuff. But this has been in concept for a long time, but starting last month, it actually started to deliver mail in Athens, Georgia, and starting late last month, carriers were actually in the process of putting mail in mailboxes using these vehicles. And since then, the Associated Press did an article capturing some of their thoughts on that. Here's some quotes. One of the things right here, if I draw your attention down to this bottom quote about it feeling like heaven blowing in my face, because the old delivery vehicles had no air conditioning. So it was kind of a tough work environment for postal workers. And the new trucks are electric. Not only are they larger, and they're able to be fueled at the Postal Service offices, so they don't have to go to the gas stations anymore, but they have air conditioning. And apparently, it's a big work environment improvement for all of them out there. So they're all very excited about the air conditioning coming through. To go over the numbers, in 2022, there was an announcement that through 2028, 60,000 of which 45,000 were going to be electric. And then there's also additional 21,000 other electric vehicles. These are like vans that are not the actual next generation Oshkosh delivery vehicles. So there's 21,000 additional ones. United States Postal Service operates the largest fleet in the country. And so its electrification is of significance. And they're doing it for, it's a political organization, I suppose, because it's part of the government. And there's back and forth associated with the Biden administration and providing funding and electrification and things like that. But people who don't care are these folk. They don't have any mandates. They're all in on electric. And I don't think they're doing it because the electric mandate is in their face and they're being forced to. Nor do I think they're trying to be good citizens. These people are after money. They want your money, which is good old capitalism at work. And they're pushing electrification because it is an improvement on the economics associated with delivering packages. Anything that is what's known as a captive fleet, the economics going electric are unquestioned. Not only do you not have to have fuel depots or cards in order to get fuel for your vehicles in order to fill them up after shifts, you can just bring them back to the depot, plug them in, and walk away. But maintenance costs are lower, and also you get the regenerative effect of putting energy back into the pack as you're constantly doing your starts and stops around delivery drops. So anything that is a delivery use case, electrification is really an unquestioned positive choice. And so FedEx, UPS, Amazon are all going electric. And the United States Postal Service as well. So Anyway, I'll link the video down below in the description that covers the project for the United States Postal Service project timelines and whatnot down below. But the good news is that starting last month, mail is being delivered in electric vehicles. Thanks for watching.